So today I decided I was going to drive to Michigan and we're going to look for some of these Yooperlites. So Yooperlite is actually a trademark name. I don't know how you trademark a rock, but all it really is a fluorescing sodalite. So here's some sodalite from the Princess Sodalite mine, and it does have fluorescing cyanide in it. But not all sodalite is fluorescent. So we'll say that this rock is Northern Ontario, and this is a giant line of fluorescing sodalite in the Canadian Shield, and this obviously is Lake Superior. What happened during the last glaciation is this dust band, which is the glacier, basically pushed a whole bunch of that cyanide included sodalite into Lake Superior, and now there's Yooperlites in Lake Superior. I just got through the border and they didn't put me into questioning. Holy cow.
Here we are, Lake Superior in all of its glory. So I've never been to this beach, but there's gotta be Yooperlites here. It's covered with stone and it's huge. It's going to take me forever to walk this whole beach. So the plan's kind of funny. I'm about to set up camp and I'm going to try and get as much sleep as I possibly can. And then, yeah, I'm just going to get the flashlight out and start looking. I'm really tired.
Well, the sun's going down. I managed to get about 3 hours of sleep. The beach is pretty much cleared out. There's a couple pictures over there. I don't know if there's going to be any Yooper hunters except for me. So this might be good to film because it'd be cool for you. I don't even know if this is going to work. I don't have like a night camera or anything. I got my headlamp, but see how it goes. I'm just going to look for agates.
I just want to show you some stuff that you could find really quickly. Sorry if the water's really loud. Here's a really cool piece of jasper. There's some really, like every stone, if you've never been to Superior, every stone is so dynamic. This weird vein of epidote. This unikite, I'm not going to keep much unikite just because I have a better unikite spot. There's a Petoskey, which is kind of sweet. I'm definitely going to, I think that's a Petoskey. This is just like a really low grade agate. This, I have no idea what this is, but it's cool. There's some more epidote on either calcite or quartz. Weird piece of chert. It's like, if you like rocks, you should really go to Lake Superior because literally every rock is just so dynamic.
The sun never takes longer to go down until you're looking for Yooperlites. It takes ever for the sun to go down.
A flicker feather. That's lucky.
Huh? First one of the night. I also found these really radical fossils. Oh, it phosphoresces like mad. Did you see that? Wow. Number 2. It's not a very good one, but it is one. I was just looking in the water and I found a freaking huge one.
Check how much that crayfish fluoresces. Poor guy, I'm probably burning him.
Again, I'm just waiting, and like, that's another baseball-sized one. The Northern Lights are so bright, I could read a book right now. This is crazy. Man, I wish you could see this. Literally, the Northern Lights just exploded. It went crazy. I wish I could film this. Oh my God, I'm such a lucky boy. Look at how beautiful that Michigan sunrise is in this Walmart parking lot. Okay, beach number 2. There's apparently been bears on the beach, so I'll be packing bear spray. The surf is intensely loud, and within about
2 minutes I found, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I found 6 of them in about 2 minutes. 2 little cuties right beside each other. It's funny, you can, I know you can't see anything right now, but you can go hours without even finding anything. I just found like, I don't know, 20 of them, and now I haven't found anything in an hour. I think this beach is pretty cleaned up. I'm just crossing this break wall and like, look at this mica. It's just, this is what they're using to reinforce the embankment wall over there. I've definitely taken a couple pieces of it. It's like crazy. Really cool. It's definitely all just blast, probably from the copper mines, just because I'm on the Keweenaw. But yeah, I'm all sparkly. I'm pretty now. Surf is absolutely wild. Burbot washed up. This one, another absolute monster. That is wild. Just out of shit luck when I had my headlamp on, I found a really nice agate. Wow-wee. Right after that big one. Check this one out. Right in the middle of the surf. Another super speckly one. Well, I got a double soaker from that crazy surf. It's pouring rain. I probably won't do much filming, but we'll end up doing a reveal at the end of it anyways. I've got a whole lot of yooperlites. Okay. So that's like 50-kilometer winds and massive rollers. We'll do it anyway. Never mind. That is wild. The waves are coming right up to the wall. It's not happening. There's some people surfing over there. I can't believe there's like, what are they thinking? And we're back. Home sweet home. So this is the bulk of the haul. There's something like 102 of them or something right here. And I'm not going to go over all of them, but there's definitely some nice ones here. That's the good bag there. But yeah, like I won't show you all of them, but I'll definitely show you what I got excited about. Let's go right to this big bad boy. This is by far the biggest yooperlite I've ever found. And yeah, it's like not crazy fluorescent, but it's well covered. And it's just, that's a good one to go in the collection. This is my absolute favorite one. It's a good palm-sized rock, and it's really evenly distributed cyanite. It just looks really awesome. That's definitely the best. That's probably the best one I found. This one is a second favorite. It's just, again, like just perfectly covered with lots and lots of fluorescing little dots, and it's a nice sized one. So here are my favorite little guys. They're all just like super good quality, like lots and lots of fluorescence on them. And some of the smaller ones, like, it's absurd how bright they are. These are the ones that I'm keeping for sure. Also, this super speckly guy. When I first saw this, I thought it was actually calcite, but it's just really tiny bits of cyanite, like just tiny little peppered little bits of it. It's cool when you find them like that. Usually these are the ones that you find when you're in Canada, but this one was so speckly I didn't even recognize it as a yooper. Look at all those are all microplastics, by the way, on my hands. I'm wearing these gloves so I don't burn my hands with the flashlight. And the other thing that got me jazzed was this micaceous hematite, which I have not seen pieces of it this large before, but I'm assuming it was just coming out as blast from the mine. But I forget, they call it something else too. They call it a spectral hematite. But yeah, so a magnet will stick to it, and it's quite heavy, and the mica on it is nuts. Like, it's just so sparkly. It's awesome.
So I also have all these necklaces planned out with all these little ones that I found. I found tons of little dinky ones. They all fluoresce pretty good too. These some cool necklaces. Anyways, thanks for joining me on my adventure. Yeah, see you next time.